What is up, everybody? JT Dangerously here once again. I am back to do my Week 2 NFL predictions. Now, Week 1 just ended tonight on Monday Night Football with the Tennessee Titans defeating the Denver Broncos. So Week 1 is in the books, and we're now into Week 2 of the NFL season. So I'm very excited to do my Week 2 predictions for you guys this evening, and I hope you guys do enjoy. Now, our record in Week 1 was great. We went 10-6, so it's a great way to start the year, and I'm looking to keep it that way. So hope in this video we will continue the winning ways. We're on a 1-week winning streak. Hope in this video we make it 2 weeks, hopefully. And hope you guys are able to watch this video and all the videos that I put up on the channel in the month of September. And as always, show your support as always, guys, by watching these videos, super kicking those like buttons, hitting that notification bell, commenting your picks, your opinions, and representing your NFL teams in the comment sections down below. Now, if this is your first time watching my channel today, guys, as a first-time viewer, and this is your first video, boy, pick the good one if you're a huge fan of the NFL like myself, and you're ready for Week 2 of the NFL season. Welcome to the Dangerous Lions. I'm JT Dangerously. Welcome to the club, because this club is... Two. Whoop, whoop, thank you guys so very much. Now, other than that, let's get right into these Week 2 NFL predictions. Let's start off on Thursday Night Football with an AFC North rivalry showdown, and it's the Battle of Ohio between the Cincinnati Bengals heading to the Dog Pound to face the Cleveland Browns. Now, the Bengals are coming off their heartbreaking loss to the Los Angeles Chargers on Sunday, and the Bengals are looking to rebound and bounce back on the road on Thursday night. And I will have to say, Joe Burrow in his NFL debut did pretty well. There is the idea of the Cleveland Browns coming off their loss to the Baltimore Ravens on Sunday, and the Browns are looking to rebound and bounce back at home on Thursday night. So coming from me in this AFC North rivalry showdown in the Battle of Ohio on Thursday Night Football, two former Heisman Trophy winners, Joe Burrow out of LSU versus Baker Mayfield out of Oklahoma. This one's going to be a really, really good game, but coming from me, I am going to go with Baker Mayfield and the Cleveland Browns to rebound and bounce back at home and defeat the Cincinnati Bengals on Thursday Night Football. And now the Sunday slate, which starts at 10 a.m. here on the West Coast, 1 p.m. on the East Coast, starting off with the New York Giants heading to Soldier Field to face the Chicago Bears. Now, the Giants are coming off their loss tonight on Monday Night Football to the Pittsburgh Steelers, and the Giants are looking to rebound and bounce back on the road. They're excited the Chicago Bears coming off their big victory over the Detroit Lions on Sunday after being down 23-6. They came all the way back to score 21 unanswered in the fourth quarter to win that game, and the Bears are looking to continue the winning ways with a big victory at home. So coming from me in this matchup, you got to give it up to Mitchell Trubisky, because a lot of people were saying, oh, he's the reason the Bears are not good. He's the reason the Bears won that game against Detroit. So if anyone says Mitchell Trubisky is ruining the Bears, are obviously blind or stupid, because Mitchell Trubisky brought that team back from 17 down to beat the Detroit Lions on Sunday. So coming from me, I am going to go with Mitchell Trubisky and the Bears to get it done at home and defeat the New York Giants. And our next matchup is the Denver Broncos heading to Heinz Field to face the Pittsburgh Steelers. Now, the Denver Broncos are coming off their loss tonight on Monday Night Football to the Tennessee Titans, and with the loss of Von Miller for the year, the Broncos are looking to rebound and bounce back on the road. There is the Pittsburgh Steelers coming off their victory on Monday Night Football tonight over the New York Giants. Big Ben had a big game. Juju Smith-Schuster had a big game. And the Steelers are looking to get a big win at home. So coming from me in this AFC showdown, Drew Lock versus Big Ben Roethlisberger. I think you already know who I'm picking here. So coming from me, I am going to go with Big Ben and Juju and the Pittsburgh Steelers to get it done at home and defeat the Denver Broncos. And now the next matchup, it is the Los Angeles Rams heading to Philly to face the Philadelphia Eagles. Now, the Rams are coming off their big victory on Sunday Night Football over the Dallas Cowboys, and the Rams are looking to get a big win on the road. They're excited the Philadelphia Eagles coming off their embarrassing loss to the Washington sports team on Sunday, and I'm just going to say it. If Jalen Hurts was quarterback in the Eagles right now, they would have won that game against Washington, but they started Carson Wentz, and what did he do? 2 touchdowns, 2 picks, and the Eagles are looking to rebound and bounce back in the worst way at home. So coming from me in this NFC showdown, hopefully they'll start Jalen Hurts, but coming from me, I am going to go with Jared Goff and the Los Angeles Rams to get it done on the road and defeat the Philadelphia Eagles in a shootout. And now the next matchup, it is the Dirty Birds, the Atlanta Falcons, heading to the Jerry Dome to face the Dallas Cowboys. Now the Falcons are coming off their loss to my Seattle Seahawks on Sunday, and the Falcons are looking to rebound and bounce back on the road. They're excited of the Dallas Cowboys coming off their loss on Sunday Night Football over the Los Angeles Rams, and the Cowboys are looking to rebound and bounce back at home. So coming from me in this NFC showdown, this one's going to be a really good one. Matt Ryan versus Dak Prescott. Todd Gurley versus Zeke. Julio Jones versus CeeDee Lamb and that fantastic wide receiving core for the Cowboys. But coming from me, I'm going to go with Dak, Zeke, CeeDee Lamb, and the Cowboys to get it done at home and defeat the Atlanta Falcons in a close offensive shootout. And now the next matchup, it is an NFC North rivalry showdown between the Detroit Lions heading to Lambeau Field to face the Green Bay Packers. Now these two teams usually play on Thanksgiving, but we're getting it here in week 2. Now starting off with the Lions are coming off blowing a 23-6 lead to the Chicago Bears on Sunday and losing. What else is new with the Lions, folks? They always find a way to blow leads. I think they blew a lead last year in week 1 against their opponents, and once again, for the second consecutive year, they blow a double-digit lead to the Chicago Bears and fall short. And this Lions team is looking to rebound and bounce back in the worst way on the road against their hated rivals. They're excited of the Green Bay Packers coming off their victory over the Minnesota Vikings on Sunday. Aaron Rodgers had a monster game, so I guess Aaron Rodgers is the #1 quarterback in Green Bay, and Jordan Love will be his backup, and the Packers are looking to continue the winning ways. So coming from me in this huge NFC North rivalry showdown between these two teams that hate each other's guts, I got to go with the discount double check of Aaron Rodgers and the Green Bay Packers to get it done at home and defeat the Detroit Lions in a possible blowout. And now the next matchup, it is an AFC South rivalry showdown between the Jacksonville Jaguars heading to Nashville to face the Tennessee Titans. Now the Jaguars are coming off a big victory over the Indianapolis Colts on Sunday. Gardner Minshew III had a big game, and the Jags are looking to get a big victory on the road. They're excited of the Tennessee Titans coming off their victory tonight on Monday Night Football over the Denver Broncos. Ryan Tannehill had a big game, and the Titans are looking to get a big win at home. So coming from me in this AFC South rivalry showdown between two teams that hate each other's guts, Gardner Minshew III versus Ryan Tannehill. This one's going to be good, but coming from me, I'm going to go with Tannehill, Derrick Henry, and the Tennessee Titans to get it done at home and defeat the Jacksonville Jaguars in an offensive shootout. And now the next matchup, it is an NFC South rivalry showdown between the Carolina Panthers heading to Tampa to face the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Now the Carolina Panthers are coming off their loss to the Las Vegas Raiders on Sunday, and the Panthers are looking to rebound and bounce back on the road. They're excited at the Tampa Bay Buccaneers coming off their loss to the New Orleans Saints on Sunday in Tom Brady's Tampa Bay Buccaneer debut. He didn't do great. He had 2 touchdowns, 2 picks, and the Buccaneers are looking to rebound and bounce back at home. Right? As a Patriots fan, Tom Brady always bounces back after a bad showing. So coming from me in this NFC South rivalry showdown, Teddy Bridgewater versus Tom Brady. This one could be interesting. Christian McCaffrey versus Rob Gronkowski in that running game for Tampa. But coming from me, like I said, it's going to be hard for me to pick against Tom Brady, even if he's not playing for my New England Patriots anymore. So coming from me, I am going to go with Tom, Gronk, and the Tampa Bay Buccaneers to rebound and bounce back at home and defeat the Carolina Panthers. And now the next matchup, it is the Minnesota Vikings heading to Lucas Oil Stadium to face the Indianapolis Colts. Now the Vikings are coming off their loss to the Green Bay Packers on Sunday, and Vikings are looking to rebound and bounce back on the road. There is already have the Indianapolis Colts coming off their loss to the Jacksonville Jaguars on Sunday, but they lost a huge key to their offense when their running back Marlon Mack looks like he has torn his Achilles, and he's going to be done for the season. And this Colts team is looking to rebound and bounce back at home. So coming from me in this matchup, Colts losing Marlon Mack is big because really what other running back do they have other than maybe Jonathan Taylor? But losing Mack is huge for the Colts, and I really thought this was going to be a close game, but coming from me, Minnesota actually has a great running back in Dalvin Cook out of Florida State. So coming from me, I am going to go with Kirk Cousins, Dalvin Cook, and the Minnesota Vikings to rebound and bounce back on the road and defeat the Indianapolis Colts. And now the next matchup, it is an AFC East rivalry showdown between the Buffalo Bills heading to Miami to face the Miami Dolphins. Now the Bills are coming off their victory over the New York Jets on Sunday. like that was a surprise. And the Bills are looking to get a big win on the road. There is the idea of the Miami Dolphins coming off their loss to my New England Patriots on Sunday. And they started Ryan Fitzpatrick over their first-round draft pick Tua straight out of Alabama. And surprisingly, I didn't expect Fitzpatrick to play. But the Dolphins are looking to rebound and bounce back at home. They actually gave my Patriots a run for their money on Sunday with their running back Gaskin, and they're looking to get a big win at home against an AFC East rival. So coming from me in this AFC East rivalry showdown, Josh Allen versus Ryan Fitzpatrick, or Tua if he gets to play. But coming from me, I am going to go with Josh Allen and the Buffalo Bills to get it done on the road and defeat the Miami Dolphins. And now the next matchup. It is the San Francisco 49ers heading to East Rutherford to face the New York Jets. Now the 49ers are coming off their loss to the Arizona Cardinals on Sunday, and the 49ers are looking to rebound and bounce back on the road. And hopefully their great tight end George Kittle will be okay after injuring himself in that game. And we're going to find out possibly by Tuesday what is the significance of it. There is the idea of the New York Jets coming off their loss to the Buffalo Bills on Sunday. What else is new with the Jets? They just cannot win to save their lives. And the Jets are looking to rebound and bounce back at home. So coming from me in this matchup, Sam Darnold versus Jimmy Garoppolo. This one could be good, but come on, it's the New York Jets, folks. They're terrible. So coming from me, I'm going to go with Jimmy G Money and the San Francisco 49ers to rebound and bounce back on the road and defeat the New York Jets. And now the next matchup, it is an NFC showdown between the Washington sports team heading to Glendale to face the Arizona Cardinals. Now the Washington sports team is coming off a huge win over the Philadelphia Eagles on Sunday, and there was only one person in my comment section that actually picked Washington to win that game. And I think he deserves a shout out. He's been shouted out on this channel multiple times, especially all of last year. And it's of course, Jared Jablonski. He was the only person in my comment section to pick the Washington sports team to beat the Philadelphia Eagles. Every commenter had the Eagles winning that game, including myself. So, Jared Jablonski, you earned this shutout for being the only person to have Washington win that game. And the Washington sports team is looking to get a big win on the road. There is the idea of the Arizona Cardinals coming off their big victory over the San Francisco 49ers in Cliff Kingsbury's first win as the coach of the Cardinals. DeAndre Hopkins had a monster game receiving. Kyler Murray had a big game, and the Cardinals are looking to get a big win at home. So coming from me in this NFC showdown, Dwayne Haskins Jr., who looked really good against Philly on Sunday, versus Kyler Murray. This one's going to be a really good one, but coming from me, I'm going to go with Kyler Murray, DeAndre Hopkins, and the Arizona Cardinals to get it done at home and defeat the Washington sports team. And now the next matchup. It is an AFC West rivalry showdown between the reigning Super Bowl champs, the Kansas City Chiefs, heading to Los Angeles to face the Los Angeles Chargers. Now the Chiefs are coming off their big victory on Thursday Night Football in the first game of the regular season, defeating the Houston Texans. Patrick Mahomes was killing it with the passing and 3 touchdowns. Their running back, CEH, had a monster game on the ground with over 100 yards and I think 2 touchdowns. Correct me if I'm wrong. And the Chiefs are looking to get a big win on the road against their AFC West rivals. There's the idea of the Chargers coming off their squeaky victory over the Cincinnati Bengals on Sunday, and for some reason they did not start Justin Herbert, the quarterback that they got from Oregon. They started Tyrod Taylor, the former Buffalo Bill quarterback, and they got a win out of it. So I'm kind of surprised they started Tyrod over Justin Herbert, but hey, a win's a win, and the Chargers are looking to get a big win at home against the reigning Super Bowl champs. So coming from me in this AFC West rivalry showdown, ooh, man. After what I saw Kansas City do against Houston on Thursday night, they're going to be a scary team in the AFC. That is for sure. So coming from me, I'm going to go with Patrick Mahomes and the Super Bowl champs, Kansas City Chiefs, to get it done on the road and defeat the Los Angeles Chargers. And now the next matchup is an AFC showdown between the Baltimore Ravens heading to Houston to face the Houston Texans. Now the Baltimore Ravens are coming off their shellacking of the Cleveland Browns on Sunday. Lamar Jackson, the Madden 21 cover boy, had a monster game. The defense stepped up as always for the Ravens, and the Ravens are looking to get a big road victory. There is the idea of the Houston Texans coming off their loss on Thursday Night Football to the Kansas City Chiefs. They just did not get it done, and that DeAndre Hopkins trade is really biting Houston in the ass. And I'm going to continue to say it. Bill O'Brien does not win this year, he is on his way out of Houston. And Houston's looking to get a big home victory here. So coming from me in this AFC showdown, I got to go with the Madden 21 cover boy Lamar Jackson and the Baltimore Ravens to get it done on the road and defeat the Houston Texans in a potential blowout. And now the Sunday night matchup, the biggest game in week 2 this week, and it's between two of my favorite teams in the NFL, between my New England Patriots heading to CenturyLink Field to face my Seattle Seahawks. Now the Patriots are coming off their big win over the Miami Dolphins at home on Sunday, and in Cam Newton's Patriots debut, he looked pretty good. I mean, he had 2 rushing touchdowns. He made no mistakes, and my Patriots are looking to get a big win on the road on Sunday night. But I will have to say, Cam Newton did a very good job in his Patriots debut, and the defense is still very dangerous. They're excited at the Seattle Seahawks coming off their big victory over the Atlanta Falcons on Sunday, and I'm telling you, Russell Wilson was on that good on Sunday. I mean, he had 4 touchdowns. DK Metcalf had a big game. Jamal Adams, the newest Seahawk on defense, had a big interception in that game. And my Seahawks are looking dangerous this year. And they're going to be a potential scary team in the NFC West and possibly in the NFC playoffs if they can get it. And they're looking to get a big home victory here on Sunday night. So coming from me in this Super Bowl rematch between two of my favorite teams in the NFL on Sunday Night Football, anytime any of my two favorite teams play each other, the pick is always hard. When it comes to the San Jose Sharks versus the New Jersey Devils, or when Boise State plays Oklahoma, or with the Seahawks versus the Patriots. This one's going to really be a 50-50 pick, and I wouldn't be mad if I got this one right or wrong. So coming from me, after what I saw my Seahawks do against Atlanta on Sunday, as much as I love Cam Newton, what he's doing in New England is going to be really good. I am going to go with Dangerous and my Seattle Seahawks to get it done at home and defeat my New England Patriots on Sunday Night Football. And now the Monday night matchup, pitting the New Orleans Saints heading to the Death Star to face the Las Vegas Raiders. Now the Saints are coming off their big victory over the Tampa Bay Buccaneers on Sunday in Week 1's biggest game. And the Saints look good. I mean, Drew Brees had a big game, the running game had a big game, and the Saints are looking to get a big win on the road on Monday night. They're excited to have the Las Vegas Raiders coming off their big victory over the Carolina Panthers on Sunday, and they are looking to get their first victory in their new and improved stadium known as the Death Star. And who would have thought Derek Carr would have that kind of game in him? And the Raiders are looking to get a big home victory in their home in introducing their home stadium on Monday Night Football. So coming from me in this huge Monday Night Showdown to see if it can even... So coming from me in this matchup on Monday Night Football that has to go against WWE Raw. Oh man, Derek Carr versus Drew Brees. This one could be really good, but coming from me, I am going to go with Drew Brees, Alvin Kamara, and the New Orleans Saints to get it done on the road and defeat the Las Vegas Raiders on Monday Night Football. And those are my Week 2 NFL predictions. Now I want to thank you guys so very much for watching this video today. Comment below, who do you see winning in Week 2 of the NFL season? Do you see any upsets? And as always, represent your NFL teams, even if they're the Jets or the Philadelphia Eagles, any team. Still, represent them. Let's have a conversation about it. Of course, I'm always on to see your comment, like it, and of course, reply right back to you because comments are absolutely always welcome on this channel. And I do want to thank you guys so very much for watching my Week 2 NFL predictions tonight. Now, before you guys go, as always, you guys can never forget to do this. That like button, comment, share with friends. Of course, super kick that like button like only you guys can. Of course, you guys can never forget to do this as well. That subscribe button to become part of this bigger and dangerous alliance. We're on the road to 1,000 subscribers, so if you haven't subscribed to the channel yet, what are you waiting for, guys? Hit that subscribe button to become part of the Dangerous Alliance. And I will see you guys tomorrow for my official 2020 NBA playoffs, Eastern and Western Conference Finals predictions. Later days, guys. Have a wonderful evening. Stay safe and peace.